This is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal, thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense.
This is from the book Fiona Helps a Friend. It was another warm day at the zoo as Fiona wandered around saying hello to her animal friends. She wondered, why is the zoo so quiet today?
Tweet.
Oh, chirp, chirp. There was unusual grunts and growls, chirps and chatter, but something was missing. Suddenly, Fiona realized she had heard Matilda, the kookaburras, laugh all day. Fiona asked her giraffe friend, have you heard Matilda today? No, I haven't, he said, but I did hear she's been feeling a little blue.
This is from the book Wonder. But if someone doesn't have a summer name and wants to sit with us, she said very seriously, we still let them if they're nice, okay? Okay, I nodded. Even if it's a winter name. Cool beans, she answered, giving me a thumbs up. Summer looked like her name. She had a tan and her eyes were green like a leaf.
This is Pete the Cat Rocking in My School Shoes by James Dean. Here comes Pete strolling down the street, rocking red shoes on his 4 furry feet. Pete is going to school and he sings this song. I'm rocking in my school shoes, I'm rocking in my school shoes, I'm rocking in my school shoes.
This is a part from the I Survived the Great Molasses Flood in 1919. 12-year-old Carmen was drowning. She was caught in one of the world's deadliest disasters of history at Boston. A gigantic wave had crashed into the streets, swirling, raging monster, moving faster than a train. It turned the buildings into rubble. It smashed wagons and motor cars and tossed trucks into the harbor. 21 people would soon be dead. Many more were fighting for their lives. This killer wave wasn't made out of water. It didn't come from the sea. The monstrous wave was made of thick brown syrup of molasses.
This book is Your Mama a Llama by Deborah Garino. Is your mama a llama? I asked my friend Dave. No, she is not, is the answer Dave gave. She hangs by her feet and she lives in a cave. I do not believe that is how llamas behave. Oh, I said, you are right about that. I think that your mama must be a bat.
This book is called Mary Had a Little Lamp. Mary had a little lamp, the bendy gooseneck kind, and everywhere that Mary went, she dragged the lamp behind. She loved to draw a circle with a pencil round its base. She loved to feel its metal shade so cool against her face. She loved its quiet company. It never picked a fight. She loved its neck. She loved its cord, and most of all, its light. She took the lamp to school one day to teach it how to spell, but when she tried to plug it in, the teacher tripped and fell. She took it to the playground, she put it on a swing, and tried to push it higher, but it only broke a spring. But then one summer, Mary's parents sent her off to camp, and Mary did the strangest thing. She didn't take her lamp. She spent the summer swimming and canoeing, and she found that she could have a lot of fun without the lamp around. You'll have to come check out the book to find out the ending.
This is from the book We Don't Eat Our Classmates. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. When she got home, her dad asked her about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit.
This is from the book Tiger Rising by Kate DiCamillo. The principal's office was small and dark and smelled like pipe tobacco. The secretary looked up at Rob when he walked in. Go right on back, she said, nodding her big blonde head of hair. He's waiting for you. Rob, said Mr. Filmer when Rob stepped into his office. Yes, sir, said Rod. Have a seat, Mr. Filmer said, waving his hand at the orange plastic chair in front of his desk.
Hello, West Weaver Cowboys. I'm going to read from the Great Fool's Frenzy today. Stand back, boomed a voice. You act like gutless groundhogs afraid of your own shadow. Oh no, it's Big Bark. Big Mouth is more like it. He's the meanest dog around. I thought he left town. Well, I'm back, growled Big Bark, so out of my way and let me have a look. But before anyone could move, little Pipsqueak raced past Big Bark, reached out, and poked the big round thing. Ooh, the crowd all yelled. It's Fuzzy, said Pip. Ooh, the crowd all gasped. A tiny piece of fuzz was caught in Pip's claw. She looked at it, turned it around, sniffed it, and then she put it on top of her head. Look at me! Oh, the crowd all sighed. Quit hamming it up, you half-pint hamster, snarled Big Bark. I'm the one in charge. But those prairie dogs would not listen. They had to have fuzz. I like it. Me too. I want some. Do you? Oh, yes. So do I. So do we. So do they. Big Bark, move over. Get out of our way. And they charged past him and grabbed at the fuzz.